Real quick, you are the executive director of your life, not this company. Matter of fact, the company they don't even want to bear that responsibility of you. They just created an opportunity for you that they want you to take advantage of. Number 2, you are the captain of your ship. Stop giving your decisions over to other people. Make your own decisions, or if you let them make them for you, be involved in it because they're better decision makers. Does that make sense? So I like to get to the airport, like 15 minutes before it's time to get on. I don't like to be sitting around. My wife likes to get there an hour and a half early. So I'm like, you know what? That's a better decision. We're going to go. I hate it, but we're going to get there early. Why? Because if something happens, we have time to make the adjustment. So I give her that decision. Does that make sense? So even though she's making a decision, I've made a decision that she's a better decision maker, and so she can make the decisions. Does that make sense? She graduated on time, high school, college. She had an 800 credit score, right? She had money in her savings account. I didn't. So she makes better decisions. So I've given up my decisions to somebody that makes better decisions. I'm not getting bullied. All right. Next time you'll get that one. You are the author of your story. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to write something about you every day. You should be writing something about you every day. And if you don't want to write, say it in a voice recorder and then play it back for yourself. I'm being honest. You should say, I'm amazing. I'm great. I got it going on. I'm talented. Yep. I don't like rejection, but I'm going to get better. And play it in your ear at night. You playing artist music. You don't even know them. You watching stuff on TV. You don't even know. It's so much negative stuff coming in your ear. And when you knock on the door, you don't even realize all that negative in is coming out when you do it. Start saying nice stuff to yourself. Start writing down positive stuff about yourself. Start hanging with people who talk. Why? Like you hanging with people who dog you out. Why? You only get one life. You don't deserve to be around people who dogging you out. People dogging your business out. People don't believe in your business. People telling you ain't gonna never be nothing. You don't need to hang with them. You need to be with people like CJ. That's my guy. CJ say, hey, E. He'll call me every blue moon and say, hey, E. I said, what's up? He said, bruh, I've been working with you for 15 years now. Can I tell you the truth? I said, what? He said, I'm still a fan. He said, I'm still your number one fan. He said, they can say whatever they want to. They're not your number one fan. I work for you. I gave my life for your life. I said in college that I was going to make you a household name, and I did it. I'm your number one fan. I don't like to be around people who always criticize me, dog me out, talk about me like a dog, make me feel bad, make me feel insecure, make me second guess myself. Sometimes I like to be around cheerleaders. Get you a couple of cheerleaders, and if you don't, pay for some. I'm being real. Go and pay somebody $100 a week to just call you with, you are amazing. You are phenomenal. You got it going on. Your mind don't know the difference. Your mind don't know that you put somebody pay. Your feelings is loving it. No, y'all think I'm playing. This is how I got here. You know how good it feels when you walk through and somebody say, E, bruh, I was about to commit suicide and listen to your stuff, bruh. And you changed my life. You helped me start a business, E. I feel like you my business partner. Man, you know that make me want to go in, because y'all see I be doing videos by myself, like in a room by myself. So I think about the stuff you tell me, and I use that stuff to pump me up when I'm in it. I'm like, E, you help somebody who's about to commit suicide to get their life right. Ah! You somebody business partner, E. Y'all made $12 million last year. Now you didn't get none of it, but you still helped to do it. Ah! You feel me? All right, it's your time now. I'm leaving you. 5 steps to creating a sense of urgency. Create a culture of urgency and execution. Wake up every day and pretend like it's your last day. Even though it's not. Pretend like it is. You know why? Because if you think you got 10 years left, you're going to waste them. I'm talking to somebody in this room. You would be further along the road less traveled if you would surrender your plans and go with the ones that the Creator has already constructed for you. He already got plans for you. He already got it mapped out. Why are you trying to figure it out when He already figured it out? Before you were born, He had it figured out. He already gave you your gift. He already gave you your assignment. He already put you in the right path. He already connected you with the right people. You got everything you need. Your will is the only thing getting in the way. You got your own will.
God got a plan and you got one. Y'all both got a plan. Your plan is what's messing up the plan. Can I just be honest? Your plan is messing up the plan. Huh? You want to be comfortable. He got a calling. No, come on. I'm talking to somebody in this room. You got a plan that's going to get you into a comfort zone when God's got a calling in your life. I told y'all, I do not want to be in Atlanta today. No disrespect to Atlanta. I love Atlanta. It's like Wakanda. I love Atlanta. Every time I come here, people be, E, what's up, bro? We see the videos, bro. We see what you're doing. I love it when I come here, bro. One dude was like, E, why you even walking through the airport? You should be on a private jet. But we love you for flying with us, bro. Yes, I love Atlanta. But I got a church in Lansing. We live in California. My wife like, we already divided. God done told you another division. But I don't get to make the rules. I don't get to say because I like Michigan and my mama live there and my wife mama live there and our cousins live there and our aunties live there. I don't make the rules. I have a gift and I have to be obedient to the gift. As a matter of fact, Jeremy, when you said Atlanta, I said Atlanta, they got other churches in Atlanta. I ain't trying to come there and cause no problems. I said, I don't care what you're trying to cause. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This anointing belongs to me. I tell you where to go and when to go. And you obey what I tell you to do. I don't care where you want to be. I'm going to tell you this. If your ways don't please me, your enemies ain't going to be at peace with you. And you ain't going to get the desires of your hearts. I don't know where you plan on being today. But it's my baby girl birthday. We celebrating it here. I had other God said, I don't care who birthday it is and what plans you had and what y'all was going to do. You're doing it in Atlanta. Pack your stuff. You going to Atlanta. As for you and your house, your son going to be in Atlanta. Your daughter going to be in Atlanta. Your wife, all y'all in Atlanta. Are you listening to what I'm telling you? And if we all do what we're supposed to do, he's going to bless all of us uniquely. There are those of you in this room, you are racing toward your comfort zone when God is calling you to a calling that he has on your life. And once you get to the calling and get out his way and get out your way, you're going to be blessed. Watch this, y'all. Let me tell you something. Go to the next slide. This is crazy. When you get in your anointing, my boy sent me this yesterday. Friday night, Sabbath, so I couldn't go. And my boy sent this to me right here. He said, Creed 3. I'm going to go tonight. Creed 3. I said right there, special, whatever. It's the consulting. Michael B. Jordan put me in the credits as his consultant. Eric D. Thomas, aka the hip hop. Are you that? God said, when your ways please me, I'm gonna let you do stuff that you ain't even spoke. You ain't even to who? Michael B. Jordan. To what? You ain't no actor. Amen. CJ said you the only actor that I know that ain't in there acting, but you acted. How in the world you get to the? But when you please the Lord and do what God tell you to do, your problem is you got your own plan and you keep coming up short on your own plan, yet you keep doing your own plan because we're so ignorant that even though the plan ain't working, we're so married to our will that we're going to do it anyway. You an addict now. It done blew up in your face and you still doing it. You done lost every single thing doing that and you still doing it. You done left your wife. You done had some other. She done told you. She told me your hair. You done told it was your hair. She done cut your hair off. You done lost your kids. You done lost your job. You done got your hair cut. Samson, you a slave now. At what point do you stop? Is it not enough when when the soldiers come in the first time? That wasn't enough. The second time they come in, then she started crying. Tell me your secret. Samson, when is it enough? Stop. Your plan is taking you to destruction. And can I say this, y'all? This is what's so crazy. That when you do it your own way, and you fight God, and you go through all that hell, Samson, at the end of the day, you're still going to fulfill your mission. Just without the rewards. You still got to do what you told. You still going to kill them. You still going to be the judge that God called you to be. You just not going to get the rewards for it. Stop. So let's go to the word. I want to show y'all something in the word today. When you get a chance, go home and read this, right? It's deep, right? Forward. Which way we going? Forward. Further. Onwards. Right? A successful conclusion. How many of y'all want a successful conclusion? How many of you want y'all babies to have a successful conclusion? So watch what it says. So y'all read this. This is the story of Jonah. The word of the Lord came to Jonah. He told him, go to Nineveh. It's a great city. Cry out against the city. Right? Let them know they ain't doing the right thing. Amen? Come on. Listen to me very closely. There are those of you in this room, be honest. How many of you have God has given an assignment to? Like Jonah, he told you to do something and you refused to do it. Just be honest. I just want to see your hand. Mine is up too, just in case you didn't see. I was on some dumb stuff.
Y'all, you at the bottom. The enemy got you at the bottom, acting like you at the top. So I'm not, nothing wrong with stuff, but why you worshiping stuff and posting it? Can I get some personal development stuff on? Can I see you growing in your house? Can I see you and your wife, you and your kid? Can you just be honest with me about some of the hell you going through? Willie Moe, when you put the picture up and you was crying, I was like, praise God. When some other man who's showing all this stuff, all he got coming out, the Louis with 10 bags. Why do I care about 10 bags? That ain't about to do nothing for my life and my soul. Why you keep showing me your car and your stuff? You might really be there. Can you show me how you got there? Without putting a price tag, can you show me how you got there without turning it into a program and selling me a program and you only giving me the piece of the doggone program? You ain't even really giving me the real. Can you stop manipulating me and just tell me the truth like God bless you? Can you bless me like God bless you? Why everything got to be attached to money? Why? Because Let's go. So the first one, I just want you to see where you are and be real if you didn't flip this joker. But trust me when I tell you, when you get to the top, they all gonna become. And why? Because when you get to the top, you start elevating past them. So the people that just own money, you can pass them up. The people who just own security and finances, you can pass them up. The people who just want to be down, they just want to be belong. They want to just be in the crew. They just want. You know how many people I said no to? Because I know they would give me a great opportunity and I know they would give me a lot of money, but they would take me off track. So I said no, because I don't want to be off track. Good, let's go. Come on, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's go. All right, we're going to walk you through this. I'm trying to be nice and walk through this. All right, so I got to ask you a question. Who's your bully and why? I want you to think about it right now. Who's your bully? Who are the people in your life that's bullying you? We're going to stop it today. They bullying you. All right, I got you. So I want you to think about it for real. Write that down. Who's your bully? Who are the people that are bullying you? You tired of it? Just be real. How many of you in here, I know you macho men, stop tripping. I know you macho. You a man, don't trip. But how many of y'all feel like, yo, you got some bullies in your life? Let me see your hand. You got some bullies in your life. There are people or situations that are bullying you. People in situations that are bullying you. By bullying, I mean what? You don't have the control. Either they have it or it has it. Let me see your hand. Be real. Come on, write it down. Bullies. Right? Now, let's be honest. When we say the word bully, for many of you, how many of you that has a negative connotation? Let me see your hand. It has a negative connotation. You don't like it. Good. All right. So what I want you to do is right now, we're going to, you geek with Jesse. You geek. Jesse was talking. You was geek. Jesse said, he did this, he did that. You was like, oh yeah, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. He was pumped up, right? But you will never be able to do it because you have a negative experience with bullying. So because you don't like bullies or being bullied, you can never be demanding. So we got to fix this. So it's going to be difficult for you to do it because when you're supposed to do it, you're going to be like, I want to call. I can't. Then you call, then you hang up. So you can't be demanding because somebody was demanding to you and you don't like the way that feels. So now you're not going to be demanding. So that's why I said low hanging fruit. Watch this. Overcoming a bully, it doesn't happen at the bottom with food and safety and finance. Overcoming internal struggles, that's self-esteem and self-actualization. You see why I'm telling you got to climb it? Now, if you can go into the Louis store and pay to get your self-esteem, and that's what people try to do. They go buy stuff, they wear stuff, and they like, look at me, don't I have self-esteem? That's fake self-esteem. It's not real. It's artificial. It's GMO. It's genetically modified. It's not good for you. Sean is not real food. It's not real food. It's not real food. Cheetos is not real food. Everybody like, why we got cancer in America? Because you eating stuff that ain't real. It's not real. I went to the juice station the other day. They made me collard greens, kale, cucumbers, celery, and some other mess. I drank that stuff, was like, ugh, disgusting. My body was like, thanks, bruh. Let's go. So when you go buy that purse or get that car and you drive it around and it ain't a car no more, it's a symbol, you got a self-esteem issue. I just want to help you. If your car ain't transportation, if it's more than transportation, if it's you get out so people can see you, then you have not gotten the self-esteem and self-actualization. And I want you to know that's where all the richness is. All the other stuff, that's where, when you want to go to, when you really want to experience life to the next level, you got to get to self-esteem and self-actualization. All that other stuff is not going to take you to where you're trying to go. When you get past those first three and get self-esteem and self-actualization, you're going to have more energy for you. And you're going to be able to tell people no. You can't tell people no when you got low self-esteem because you're still trying to please them, make them happy. So you really trapped. You're really a slave when you care about what people think. You trapped. You will never experience success. And you wonder why you keep getting up. And it's like Groundhog's Day. You keep experiencing the same thing because you haven't gotten to self-actualization. That's the top. That's where we're trying to get to. We're not trying to get to money, clothes, and stuff. We're trying to get to who am I? All right, so we got to address this bully, right? So what I want you to do when you go home, I want you to, like, why can't you stand this bully? And once you come to grips with that, you know what you're going to do? You're going to stop attracting people that manipulate you because they know somewhere in you that you ain't going to be demanding if you had to be. They going to run all over on you because you don't want to be demanding. I don't get to do this a lot, but this is what I dreamed of. I want you to stop real quick, grab your phones and put in your phone what you dream of. That's how I got my start here on the west end of Atlanta. So whenever I'm in Atlanta, Atlanta's like, yo, this is where I spent my rookie year. This is before anybody knew me, anybody believed in me. Then this is Atlanta too. Atlanta, you get to, now I go everywhere I go, I take God with me. Like if I can't take him with me, I don't go. But in Atlanta, they accept it. You know what I'm saying? You like in New York, it's like 50-50. They're like, they kind of looking at you. In Atlanta, you say something, they're like, hey, man. I don't care where it is. And so I got home court advantage today. I want you to do me a favor. Put your dreams and your goals down. And then I want you to put home court advantage on there. Now understand, I wear my brand, right? Now, even though this is a brand shirt, this shirt came out about 5-6 years ago. I never really wore it other than we went to schools and then I brought it to work out in. So I put it on the day. And when I was walking here and I was talking to the young men who were responsible for putting this together, they began to talk to me. I was like, oh, God told me to wear this, man. I don't never wear this shirt. Like they record me. Like I don't be in no You Matter shirt. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's talking to you. That ain't even for me. Like this shirt, if I wear this shirt, it's for you. It's not for me. I never wore this shirt to speak in, but I need you to understand something. I need you to understand that job that you're looking for, you will get it when you realize you matter. That's why you don't have a gig right now, because you think they matter. No, I want you to hear what I'm saying before we get started. Like you think they deep. You think that job is deep or that opportunity is deep. You don't realize you deep. You don't realize that they're going to benefit from you working there more than you going to benefit from the check you get. I'm going to say that one more time. Your very presence in that place is going to be a blessing to that institution. More than the check. So what if they pay you $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000? Whatever check somebody pays me, like the person that I am when I come in and when I look you in your eye, when I give you my undivided attention, when you say you want to pick and I say, let's not take one here, let's go outside because the lighting is better.
The person that takes your call and like I give you my number and you call, I actually take your call. I actually work with you like you a client of mine. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The free videos you getting online, like you are. Kanye said that you should like, and I know people be tripping, but Kanye, he locked in on self. I'm just being real. A lot of folks don't like Kanye, but he just locked in on self. And so people have a problem with that because most of us are locked into them. And he said, you should be honored by my presence. You should be honored that I showed up late. Kanye said that you should be glad I came late. I came. Like you should be grateful for my presence. Your problem, the first thing we got to do before we talk business, the first thing is you got to honor yourself. You got to know who you are. And a lot of times you don't get the job because you don't show up in confidence. You show up like you begging or you like need something. And people don't like needy people. You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked that I get more engagements charging 100 plus than when I was charging $5,000. People paying $5,000, they must not be that deep. I'm just saying, the Rolls Royce could get 500 grand for a car. I don't think it's that sweet of a car. It's worth $500,000, 200 and something used, but because of the way the doors open up, the color scheme, the symbol on the front, it's just something about it that says this ain't a Ford Fusion. This ain't a Ford 150. It's exclusive. We only make so many. You got to start walking in that. No, come on. I'm being real. Some of y'all, you got to start walking in that. You have absolutely no confidence in yourself. And so you want to attach yourself to other people. And you got to put this down. I matter. Write that down somewhere. I love myself. Write that down somewhere. When I hire people, man, I hire people with confidence. I don't hire people who like, I just want, if you just give me a job. Mr. Thomas, I'd just be so grateful to work for you. I'm good on that. No, I'm good on that because if that's the spirit that you coming with, like you're not bringing you. I want the person that's like, Mr. Thomas, man, for real, I would love to work for you, but somebody else gonna get me. If you call me tomorrow, today's prices are not. Yeah. I'm just saying, today's prices are not. That's a mindset. That's a mindset. That has nothing to do with money. That's a mindset that if you want me, you better call me now. Now, the reason I come to something like this, and they negotiate, but I take whatever, is because, man, what an opportunity to be in your presence. This was what I dreamed of. What an honor to be in your presence. What an honor to be in your presence. One day you're going to write about me. What an honor to be in your presence. One day you're going to talk about me in a way that's going to blow me up. What an honor. The pen is powerful. Words are powerful. What an honor. Do you know I blew up because of how people talked about me? You know I blew up because this person put my video up and that person put my video up and like some key people put my video up and boom, Sports Illustrated did an article about me after LeBron used my when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. What an honor to be in your presence today. This is what I dreamed of. When I went to that HBCU, they told me that this is what Dr. Martin Luther King worked for this right here. That's why he gave up his life for opportunities. What an honor to be in the reality, not the dream. Martin was in the dream. I'm in the reality. You here in Atlanta, his hometown. You here. This was the dream. This is what I dreamed of when I said, I want to be the next Martin Luther King. I want to be the next Malcolm X. I want to be the next Garvey. This is what I dreamed about. And I walked in here and y'all, I was like, ooh, we in here. I could die now. My kids will know that I did exactly what it was I came to do.